Hi, it's Darla LeDoux, founder of Aligned Entrepreneurs and creator of Retreat and Grow Rich. And I want to talk with you if you've ever felt frustrated bringing in one client at a time and longing for a faster way to completely fill your business, or running out of time at the end of the day with no more time to bring in and serve more clients because your business isn't leveraged properly. Or maybe you're like this, you know you have amazing gifts and you're feeling like the type of work you're doing to market yourself isn't really showcasing who you really are. And lastly, perhaps you're tired of sitting behind the computer when all you want to do is get out there and connect with your right people. Your industry's obsession with big events and all the work that goes along with them, which seems to get in the way of doing what you actually love most, you're a little skeptical of, yet you want to connect with people. What if you could learn how to make more money in 2.5 days than you made the entire last year with a simple yet highly effective Retreat and Grow Rich business model? In this video, I'm going to share with you how to consistently add 6 figures in revenue in your business each year with one core strategy. I'll also show you how you can harness your powerful energy and intuition and ability to connect with people into a solid business without being markety or doing things you don't love. I'll also show you specifically how to fill small retreats with ideal clients and guide them to the next step of working with you without having to get all tongue-tied explaining what makes your work so great, because they just get it. Now, you might be wondering what this is all about. For the last 5 years, I've been helping entrepreneurs, mainly women and a few brave men, to align their business model and their personal motivation and energy with the truth of who they are and what they really want, so they can make more money being themselves. And one of the things I've noticed about the entrepreneurs I serve is that many of them want to make an impact with groups of people, to create something that's bigger than themselves, and to understand how to use their natural talents and energy in the most effective way, developing a simple business model that really works for them. And as I started to track my people, what I began to see is that most of them really wanted to create a business kind of like mine. A small retreat model that consistently generates new clients for high-level programs without having to tie yourself in knots to get there. And that's when I got the aha to create Retreat and Grow Rich. This exact strategy has allowed me to add 6 figures in business each year to my coaching business, hosting small retreats and really loving it. Now, before I go further, I have to tell you that may sound exciting, but I'm really no different than you. I wasn't born into an entrepreneurial family, and I didn't have a magic pill. In fact, I was so scared to start my business that I daydreamed about it for nearly 10 years before jumping in, seriously. And I'm a smart and courageous person, but I had to learn everything, wading my way through the countless bits of information available out there to find what really worked for me. And all the while I was just terrified, literally on the inside. Terrified of truly being seen. What if people don't like what they see? What if I mess something up, like publicly, right? Or what if, and this was the worst, what if I'm actually wrong? And those things stopped me for quite some time. But I pulled together all of my knowledge from my prior careers, my personal study in my industry, and really of human beings in general as a former researcher. And I hosted my first retreat. And I made $36,000 in 2.5 days. Prior to that, I was lucky if I had made $36,000 in all of my business. And from this experience, my life has never been the same. And you can have this too. When you have a step-by-step plan for making my retreat model your own in a way that works for you. So let me tell you a little bit about Retreat and Grow Rich, what it includes, and what it can do for you. It's a 7-week program, which includes 7 weeks of curriculum, plus a bonus course, and 2 live laser coaching Q&A calls with me. Let's talk about what you'll get in Module 1. In Module 1, first you'll get clear about your personal clarity point. That is what you absolutely know for sure, in the words of Oprah. That's the thing that can make you the most money. You'll also learn the strategy for how retreats can help you to simplify your business model and to laser in on your ideal high-ticket offerings and generally make your life easier while also making you more money. You'll learn how to make the right strategic decisions about your business to accomplish your personal vision through retreats. And you'll learn to differentiate your brand of retreat from any other possible solution that someone could choose to solve their problem. In other words, you'll become irreplaceable. In Module 2, let's talk about that. In Module 2, you'll learn how to captivate your audience in a way that works for you before, during, and after your retreat. You'll also learn the 10 core principles that make up your personal captivation factor and how you stack up so you can literally predict the success of your retreats before you even get started. You'll learn how to motivate your audience in a way that gets them to want what you're offering just by being you. And lastly, you'll learn the 3 hidden factors that can make or break a retreat or really any other sale. The people who have this mastered generally don't teach this, by the way. In Module 3, you will uncover a deep understanding of your ideal client and your ideal retreat participant. You'll learn the 3 major mistakes when it comes to developing a retreat that actually sells. You'll learn how to bring in the right clients quickly and kind of how to discern which of your clients are the right clients for you and which ones maybe aren't the right fit for your retreat. We'll develop the marketing angle and core benefits for your life-changing, business-simplifying, high-ticket program that you absolutely love. And during week 3, we'll have our first live Q&A call. In Module 4, we're going to start to plan your signature retreat. We will discern the major outcomes your clients will get and talk about to others so your retreat gains traction. We'll develop your retreat experience so that your retreat is more than just a class, it's a transformation for your attendees. You'll set the 3 core intentions that you hold for your very first retreat, which will shape the whole rest of your plan. And you'll understand the logistics of retreat planning, things like venue selection, food and beverage, contract negotiation, guest room rates, support team, etc. And you'll save tons of time and money with all these insider's tips. Now, in Module 5, we're going to dive in a little deeper and we'll actually map out the flow of your content and your next step program offer. You'll learn the typical flow of a profitable retreat, how long, what happens each day, and how to invite people into the next step with you after your retreat, all while staying authentic. You'll develop the right container of support for your right clients to continue to work with you and design it to suit your beliefs and your personality. And next, we'll make the key decisions about your content and really get a sense of what will make a difference with attendees and how to get that buy-in from your crowd from the get-go. All right, now in Module 6, you're going to learn how to market and fill your retreat. What has people say yes to attending a retreat? My strategy for building a core audience for your retreat before you even start marketing. You'll learn how to communicate the tangible benefits of your retreat or intensive while leaving room for divine inspiration. In other words, define it, but it doesn't have to box you in. And during Module 6, you'll also have your second live Q&A call. In Module 7, our final module, you'll learn how to expand the impact of your retreat by looping in the people who weren't in the retreat to what happened at the retreat. In other words, we're going to maximize your investment in your experience. You'll learn how to have people buy your offer or your next retreat before you even leave for home. You'll learn how to activate those clients who are watching you. You know you've got clients watching you, right? Potential clients who are waiting for the right time to work with you. Your retreat with the right strategy can help activate those people. And then you'll learn to always create traction for what's next. This will help you in this retreat, but also just in general in your business and your life. Each module comes with printed materials that accompany the lessons, including the slides, class transcripts, and specially developed worksheets that guide you as you think through your personal retreat strategy. This includes priceless outlines of exactly what to do when that you can literally swipe that will save you time and money. Let's talk about who this program is for. This program is a perfect fit for you if you're someone who loves attending or hosting retreats and have often visualized yourself leading an intimate room of people. You are intuitive. One of your intangible gifts is having good energy or being a safe space for people. And you really want to capitalize on that. You want to leverage your time and your talent by working with groups of people at one time. Or you're simply tapped out on your personal time, but you want to keep growing. This program is for you also if you want a simple, streamlined business model and you believe in the power of a live experience and love the idea of crafting one that transforms. And lastly, this is for you if you are willing to be uncomfortable along the way. I know I hate to say that, but having a clear point of view, being willing to be decisive and take a firm stand for what matters to you, that is what makes a successful retreat. So this program's not for everybody, okay? This program is not for you if you would rather stay safely behind your laptop than connect with people and grow your business in an authentic way. This program's also not for you if you prefer to complain or focus on what won't work. So each step of the way in creating your retreat involves you getting clear about your vision and maintaining your focus on what is going to work out perfectly. Lastly, this program may not be for you if you don't really know what you stand for. Now, the first 2 modules will help you with your clarity. And it's okay if you don't even have any clients yet, right? Or you don't truly have a business yet. You really can start from ground zero. That's where I'm starting with this program. However, if you truly don't have a vision for what I call the dent you want to make in the universe, so to speak, then you want to start there first and get clear about that. And one of my retreats may be a better fit for you than this program. I also want to address one other thing. This program will serve you whether you've been in business for years or you're just starting out. It is foundational and it also paints a picture of how to transform your current business model using retreats. Even if what you're doing right now is working, it's heavily focused on service-based businesses. You do not need to be a coach or a consultant to use a retreat model. In fact, I've developed one with a passionate graphic designer that's amazing. So almost any business can benefit from live retreats. You've just got to really kind of think about it, right? So if you are a product business, you'll probably have to use your imagination and translate the information to make the model work for you. Which, by the way, if you're watching this video, I imagine you're probably pretty good at that. Now, I do have some really cool bonuses for you that come with this program as well that I want to tell you about. So the first bonus is a piece of bonus content. It's called The Truth About Rinse and Repeat. In this lesson, we'll talk about how to repeat your strategy to continue to build your revenue, which pieces can be repurposed, what needs to change each time, and how to plan your numbers for your retreat so you can really bank on that revenue you desire. Yes, this bonus module includes math, conversion rates, pricing, revenue tracking, all those awesome things. Now, I valued this bonus content at $1,000, and I tell you, I often have colleagues who are making more money than me ask me about how I do this, so it's super juicy. I've also got 2 additional bonuses for you. The first is a one-on-one profit breakthrough strategy session. As you develop your retreat model, it's really critical to have someone outside of your business to look at your approach and identify any gaps up front. So you can leave this program 100% confident that you've developed the strategy that works for you. And the third bonus includes 2 tickets to Align It Live. Align It Live is my 3-day live experience. It's March 12th to 14th in Las Vegas, Nevada. The event includes a full teaching segment on my retreat model and an opportunity to experience the power of connection in a live setting firsthand, so you can practice really making a difference and moving people to take action with you. This program with bonuses has a value of more than $5,000. And honestly, I could value it higher. To work with me one-on-one, just to develop your strategy, would be upwards of $12,000. But it's not going to be $12,000 or $10,000 or even $5,000. The investment into Retreat and Grow Rich is only $997. Or you can choose our easy payment plan and get started today for just $367. I've had clients leave my retreats and create phenomenal results, literally overnight. And I want to see you having that kind of impact in the world. Like Kate, for example, who transformed a block about being seen by her potential clients. Like all of her really being seen, right? And she left that retreat and she went home and booked 11 strategy sessions, and 8 became paying clients just from sending 1 email. Or Mary, who hosted her first retreat with such conviction that even though it was small, it helped her to literally launch her business overnight because she had so much clarity about what she was doing and why. And her other business doubled while she wasn't looking because of who she'd become as a leader in her life through hosting that live retreat. Or Nadara, who recognized that she'd really been holding back on sharing her truth and her real opinions about what works in her business. After leaving her retreat, she stopped waiting to be perfect and embraced who she really was in such a way that she was quickly able to put 8 clients into a $6,000 program, which included her very first live retreat. The impact on those 8 clients that she had was simply magical. Now, I love this program so much, I've been just jazzed about creating it. And I need to tell you that you've got nothing to lose with my 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee. I am so committed to spreading the word about how to make your business easier with retreats. I'm offering a crazy guarantee. Register and attend the first month of classes, completing all the assignments, and if you find it simply not for you, just request a refund in writing within 30 days of registering, and I will 100% refund your investment. No questions asked. Okay, so let's recap what you get in the Retreat and Grow Rich program. You get 7 high-level teaching modules that walk you step by step through creating your own retreat-based business model and your very first retreat. You get worksheets, transcripts, slides, and swipe files that will guide you through developing your unique retreat outline. You get 2 live Q&A calls with me to answer your burning questions as you work your way through the program. You get bonus number 1, which is the truth about rinse and repeat. And this is so great because I learned so much through my second retreat that didn't go as well as the first retreat, and I can't wait to share that with you. The truth about rinse and repeat, the bonus lesson includes the money tracking and calendar planning tools to help you really hit your income goal. You also get bonus number 2, a 30-minute profit breakthrough strategy session to get solid on your personal retreat plan. And bonus 3, which is a $1,000 credit to come see me live. All of this material is housed in a private members area, so you have access to the material for a full year. Now, this is a great opportunity at a great investment. In fact, with the right model, a single client will more than pay back your investment, like within the first payment. Just remember, Out of the gate, I generated $36,000. What might be possible for you when I show you how to launch and fill up and sell out your retreat, and how you can make more money in 2.5 days than you may have made in the entire last year? So please join me and invest now in yourself and your future. Go ahead and click the link below, the register button, and I tell you, I can't wait to see you in Retreat and Grow Rich.